your wrist, girl, just grind on me. I love how you're taking your time with me. Soon like you wanna have my babies, yeah. Girl, just wine for me. Bubble up your wrist, girl, just grind on me. I love how you're taking your time with me. Ooh, like you wanna have my babies, yeah. We're rocking up, no, so move it along. This your last chance. Hey, we're rocking up, no, so move it along. This your last chance.
This might be the most improvised stream ever. I'm sorry if anything is not right. I'm not alone. My parents are here, so if you hear anything in the background that's annoying and obnoxious, that's them.
Sorry.
And of course, we got this little fella over here. Shh.
Sorry.
I'm streaming. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna do an AMA, and this is all gonna be really, really improvised. I apologize for anything that's just freaking weird, but it's also 30 degrees still Celsius, and it's super, 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 super warm. So, you know, I might be a bit woozy because of that. First of all, this is Joker. For those who are new here, he is a barn owl. He is 5 years old, and he's a little bugger. He's a little bugger, but he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. I'm just gonna hop straight into the questions, and then I'll do some questions in chat or something, or see if there are any questions on Twitter. Yeah. Okay. So, patron. I have some lovely patrons that also send in some questions, and for some reason now I just... Okay, never mind. Okay. First of all, our dearest Shorty... Oh, that's nice. Keep going. Keep going. No? Okay. Our dearest Shorty asked, did he remember you? Since I was away for a solid... about a year and a half. Did he remember me? Yes. As soon as he heard my voice, or as soon as he saw me, he started screaming, and you're being quite the showman, dude. But yeah, he remembered me just as if I were gone for a week. He did the same thing like he always does. He hops on my head and tries to mate with me, because for some reason he thinks I can make owl babies, I guess. I don't know. It's really weird. But yes, he totally... Shut up. He totally recognized me, and he was angry with me. He flew at my head for 3 times with his ginormous talons. Those are really big and really sharp, and you can see all the scratches. I'm covered in scratches and all that stuff. Yeah. So he hurt me on my scalp. And he does not like being tied up, but you know, we don't want him to fly off. Right, buddy? Oh, that's my phone. Sorry, guys. So yeah, he remembered me. He attacked me, but after that, he like warmed up to me really fast, and it's like I never left. Then we have a question from Shirogane, and he's like, "What do you feed him, and does he sometimes hunt wild animals?" I usually feed him mice, one-day-old chicks, and rats. Rats are usually on his birthday, just to spoil him. And yes, he sometimes hunts wild animals that end up in his aviary. For once he tried to eat a slug, and he tried to eat it, and then there was all this slime stuck in his beak, and he was like, "Nyah, nyah, nyah." He was not a fan. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Ja, de kikker komt ook nog. Sorry guys, my mom is like, you gotta tell him about this. If you're gonna keep doing this, you're gonna have to go inside. I'm not dealing with that. Anyways, and there was one time that there was, for some weird reason, a frog ended up in his aviary, and he ended up eating that one, and he just like gulped it whole. So yeah. That was quite something. But it is really common for barn owls to eat frogs and to eat basically anything they can get their talons on. So yeah, he's kind of sleepy. We went for a long walk today, which is good because then he's going to be sitting still, which is perfect. She wants to run the stream. Yeah, my mom totally wants to run the stream. I know.
No.
She should make her own account. Well, no, she has an account. She should stream herself. Anyways, then we have a question from Izzy. Is he trained to do any tricks? Asking for a friend. Not me, obviously. He does not know any tricks, really. Joker? Joker, do you know tricks? No, he does not know any tricks. No, it's really hard to teach owls any tricks. They're not really like parrots or any other kind of animals. You can teach them to come towards you and stuff like that. If they're hungry, it's easy to. They're pretty food motivated, so that always helps. Yeah, tricks? No, I don't think so. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But no, he doesn't know any tricks. It's not really an animal that you can teach tricks. I think. I don't know. I'm not a falconer. Your question became redundant. It's okay. It's okay. Joker looks amazing. Been a while since he was on stream. I know, right, Rami? Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Izzy. Then we have a question from ZK. Did he miss you while you were gone? Like, does he recognize different people and remember them in a way a dog or a cat would? I believe he missed me. I'd like to think he did. Did you miss me, Joker? Yeah, they're walking in the garden. I know. They're distracting you. And Mom is trying to record everything because, you know. For your what?
For me.
For you. This is going to be a VOD on my channel. You can watch it anytime.
Okay. When you gone.
Mom, I already have one camera on me. Can you please not put another? Thank you. I think he missed me. He started screaming around like springtime, and it's the same kind of scream that he does when I'm here, so I kind of think he's calling me, so I'm not really sure. Now that I'm here, he definitely shows that he wants to be around me constantly, because as soon as I try to put him back in his aviary, he will start screaming like crazy. So, you know, multicam stream. No, it's not going to be a multicam stream. My mom can't stream from her phone. Excuse me. Ow, yes. Where'd he go? Where are you going? Where are you going? No, we're not going to sit on the laptop screen. You've done that before, but we're not going to do that. Come here. Let's just stay over there. And he's also losing a lot of feathers and a really sticky... Nope. Can't get it off. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, ZK, he definitely remembers people. At least he remembers me, even though I got him when I had red hair, and now my hair is blonde. For some reason, he registered that this is still me. I don't know how owls work, but I know that it happened. So yeah, they're smart. And then our own Bullhorn asked, which feathers are the ones that get ruffled? What's the story behind Joker's name, if there is one? I don't know what you mean with the feathers that get ruffled, but I can answer the story behind Joker's name. What are you doing, dude? You're not being convenient here. Okay, come here. One sec. What? No, I have to do this with one hand, which is absolutely impossible. Sorry, guys. Like I said, streams like these, you cannot really plan them properly. Okay, here we go. This is also a glove. That's what you carry owls on, or raptors for that matter. That's the proper way to carry them, because now I can show you. Do you see his talons? They're absolutely ginormous, and that's why I'm covered in scratches. But anyways, the story behind Joker's name, I actually didn't name him until he was like about, well, he was already fully grown. It was really hard to find a proper name for him. And at a certain point, he pooped on my foot. And I know this sounds really, really silly, but he pooped on my foot, and then he made this chuckling sound, like tuk, 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 tuk. Can you do that? No? You're not gonna make a noise? Not gonna make a noise? Okay, well, he made that noise, and can you, Joker, please? That's when I decided he was a little jester, like a little joker. You know what? You know, one of those, the harlequin, silly people that entertain kings and stuff like that. And I also really, for some reason, I really thought of the Joker from Batman. And yeah, that's basically how he got his name. Because first I was thinking about my favorite moon, called Titan, but it's not an easy name to yell. Like when you're trying to train him, it's like, Titan! Titan! Oh my god, Titan! It sounds a little silly. So I didn't go for that one. Oh. Well, then it does not really make sense for that question, if I'm honest, though, Graphic. Thank you for explaining, but... No, it was not from Mass Effect. No. You would think that, right? But no, it's not from Mass Effect at all. Because even though there's a Joker in there, but I don't really like that character. And then we have another one from Shorty. How was the reunion? Well, I kind of said that in short, but he jumped on my head 3 times. He almost penetrated my scalp with his nails. That hurt a lot. And after that, he started preening my hair, so everything was all right. Joker's best. I'm sorry, I don't like Joker that much. He's cool, but he's not my favorite character. Okay, so those were the questions from Patreon. Let me see if there were any questions on the Tweeter. Sorry, guys. I have to do everything on my phone since my laptop is a piece of crap. Okay. Oh, Focused asked, like, how did Joker become such a fucking badass? Leave some women for the rest of us, Jay. Joker became a badass because he was raised by me. No, he's a little sweetheart. You might not think it, but he's like a parrot. I can cuddle him, I can kiss him, I can do anything with him, and he'll just be okay with it. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? As you can see. It's pretty sweet, huh? You scratch right above his eye, and above his nose, and his little beaky beak. Whoa, beaky beak. He's also a little tired, so this is easier. And this is what happens when you really bond with a bird. And now I don't go on and recommend people to get owls because they're a lot of work. They are a lot of work. It's really dirty work. What the hell was that?
Fly.
That was a ginormous fly.
Yes.
Holy crap. Anyways, yeah, he's just really, really awesome and really, really sweet and really the best little birdie ever. The best little birdie ever. You know, people say that humans pick dogs that look like them. I think I look like an owl. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, Focused, I have no freaking clue, dude. He's just really awesome. I don't think anyone else really sent any questions over Twitter. Let's see. Oh crap, no. Let's check the hashtag once more. Oh, no, there we go. Ah, found questions. Use the hashtag. Schmitty asked, what's Joker's personality like? He's really sweet, really easygoing. A little silly. He has his own will, but he is pretty easygoing. Let's see. He's noisy. He's very noisy. I can't get him to scream for you guys, but he is really, really noisy. So yeah, that's basically his personality. What was Joker's reaction when you arrived? Basically, he stretched out his neck, and he was like, I know that person. And then he started like, "Rah! Stomp, 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 stomp. And then he went into his night enclosure and continued stomping and screaming in there. It's something he does when he sees me. I don't know why. So yeah, that was that. Do you let Joker fly around a lot, like far distance? Do you ever think he will fly away forever? I hope that never happens. No, Smitty, I don't. I always keep him on a leash. The reason why is because if he were to fly off, he could actually get lost and not know how to get back. And with that, he will end up starving and dying. And no matter how happy he gets from flying around freely, I don't think it's worth death. So yeah, that's yeah. Can Joker do any tricks? Nope. Those are the only questions on Twitter, guys. You've been slacking. No. Okay. Now you guys in chat are free to ask whatever you want because it's an AMA, but it has to be all around this little fella. It has to be around this little fella, not about me. So go ahead. Helminator, does Joker like trains? I don't think so. They're noisy. Has Adam met Joker yet? Nope. Joker has not been to Canada, nor Adam has been here, so they have not met in real life yet. Does he ever eat live things? No, I always feed him dead things. Can that be shushed? Moms. Compared to his body size, those talons are really large. I wouldn't want to be a mouse to encounter them. No, exactly. They actually, that's the most dangerous part about them. Let me see if I can zoom in on the talons. There you go. Those are some nasty looking things, right? Those nails are not fun. I can carry him on my arm without a glove, but it's not something I recommend anyone to do because it hurts and you'll be covered in scratches, just like this girl. Well, it's now covered, but I have scratches all over my body right now. Oh, not certain parts, but you know. Joker versus Rex, what are the odds? Funny you brought that up. They have met before, and it was pretty funny because Joker was sitting on the bed. This was still when I had my one-room apartment, and Rex did not know Joker was there. And he jumped on the bed, and Joker got startled because of that. So he was all like, what the hell are you doing here? And he flew at Rex and hit him in the back and just held on to him. He did not really puncture his skin or anything. He just held on to him. And Rex just sat there like, oh no! Oh shit! Help! So all Rex did was like, little like hissing, and Joker was like just sitting on top of him like, ah! So ever since that moment, whenever I took Joker indoors, because I kept him indoors all the time, it was just fun to have him just like sit on a mirror just chilling. Ever since that moment, whenever I took Joker inside, Rex would sit underneath a table or underneath the bed. He would be like, okay, this creature is in there, I'll just stay over here. So yeah, Joker would definitely win. Hairy feet? Yeah, he has hairy feet. What do you see? What do you see? Wow. Let's see. Have you tried feeding him live things? Any particular reason not? Are you gonna sit to people with your butt? I'm gonna show them your butt. I have not fed him live things. The main reason why is that owls, well, if you're gonna be attacked by something that's trying to kill you, you fight back. And the same goes for any mice or any other creature that you try to feed him. And in that case, he could get seriously injured, and then he would have to like work more nutrition from his body to heal the wounds than the food provides. So I think it's a pretty good reason for me not to feed him. He's been always hand fed, right? So, you know, hi. Oh, the mess is not a big problem. I've done really messy things for this little one. Really messy things. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So Joker is not used to or does not know how to hunt food for himself, hence why he would starve if he should fly away, I assume. Yes. I do play with him with like cat toys. Like Rex has this rat, and that used to be his rat. I used to play with him with that rat, and he tries to attack it and all that stuff. It's like instinct, but still it's it's something. It's still not really. Yeah, you have to teach them to really hunt. What? What, Joker? You're really awake right now. You should be sleeping and snoozing so I can have an easy time here. Let's see. Do you have a special permit or license to own an owl? Yes, you have something that's called CETUS, and that's this yellow paper which states that he was bred in captivity, and so were his parents and all that stuff. So I did not steal him from nature. I did not do anything against the bio eco stuff. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? You're gonna snuggle up? You wanna? No. Oh God! Don't go standing on me now. Okay. So yeah, no, I have the paper. It is all official. My name is on it and all that stuff. I got him from a breeder, and a friend of mine is a falconer, so I know what I'm doing. Has he ever flown into a window? I don't think so. He has flown into some things, but not a window. He never thought he could go through it, so that was not a big deal. Also, hi Panda, how are you doing? I do the same with my snakes. I feed frozen or thawed mice, rats, rabbits. Yeah, exactly. I used to have snakes too. I had a lot of animals in my lifetime, so I know pretty much a lot about a lot of animals because, you know. Whew. Pluisje. Nee. Lincoln, I can tell you, you shouldn't get an owl just because you want one. It's a lot of work, and a lot of money, and a lot of time. They require a lot of attention. I did not know you had an owl. Really, Broccoli Cat? It's something that is pretty well known about me, but that's okay. Now you do. Only he's in the Netherlands with my parents, and I'm usually in Canada. Hey, Willy! Oxy goes into the woods with a net. No. How much does he weigh? He weighs about between 300 and 300. You know you're not going to sit on my shoulder. No, because I don't want to have punctured shoulders. Come here. Sit higher. 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 Come on. There you go. Second rank citizen right now. He weighs about 300 or 350 grams, which is as much as a cup of butter. They're really light, but then again, it's a bird. 255 pounds? No. I don't know what it is in pounds. How are you? I haven't had a meltdown today. I see you haven't had a meltdown today. I'm still in the middle of my meltdown. I'm super warm. Keep flapping, keep flapping, keep flapping. That's a little trick. It's not really a trick because it's just making him lose his balance, so he's just using his wings. But it's a little trick to make him flap his wings. Yay! Thank you. It's really nice though. It's a lot of wind, so it's really cool. What a strange looking Pokemon. I know, right? It's a Rowlet. It's a real life Rowlet. He looks super handsome and healthy. Good owl mom confirmed. I do have to give my mom some credit because she has been taking care of him. No, stay. She has been taking care of him for a while, since I'm in Canada. But, yeah.
Yay!
I did raise him. I did raise him the way he is. Where are you going? You can't sit up. Well, you can, but I don't think my dad will be happy with that. Want to sit there? Of course you do. Let me just put this in here. You gotta turn around, though. I'm just gonna sit up there. But thank you, Broccoli Cat. I appreciate that. Hey, Beware! Look at this. This is when he gets funny. Sometimes it's just fun to watch him. Now, we hung up the Nest Cam today. Joker. You can't. Oh, what's up there? What's up there? Thanks for the host, Beware. I don't have any pop-ups up here, but, you know, I see it. I appreciate that. What are you doing, Joker?
Shit.
Oh, please don't. Please don't poop. You poop any way you want, but please don't poop. Come on. There you go. There you go. How many times has he pooped on you or other family? There was one really bad time that he pooped in my hair. He was sitting on top of my bookcase, and I was getting something underneath that part, and he actually just... And it was really, really nasty. It was really, really gross. No, stay. Hey, our Spidey. How you doing? How big is this cage? It is gonna get an extension, but right now, it's about 170 by 2, maybe 2.5 meters. It's right there. Come on, nay, nay. He's getting impatient. He's like, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna put you right here. You're just gonna sit right next to me. You're gonna be good. Now he's light enough to be able to lift the glove, but not really fly far with it, so I'm not too worried. Let's see. It's the owl from the fourth kind. Come here. Put your foot away. Put your foot away. Sure, whatever. If he attacks you, at least end up on Twitch fails, which is good for marketing. Yeah! I don't hope he will attack me, though. He's not really into attacking me on purpose. It's usually from excitement or something like that, but... Where are you going? Woo! You don't really have grip on that, do you? Woo!
Yeah, no market lights.
You're making weird noises. Oh, sorry. Do I ruin your balance, sir? I apologize. I apologize. He usually wants to sit on my shoulder or on my legs, but right now, I can even show you that. As you can see, right over here, I have scratches, and over here, I have a scratch, and that is all from... right now. Okay, you want to sit on your thing? Ooh. Workout. This is what we call... I don't even know what it's called in English, but we call it a block. And they put owls and birds of prey on there so they can just chill for a bit. As you can see, it also has a ring. I do know the falconer's not, but I just don't have any of the ropes normally that he normally wears. Okay, back to the chat. I'm sorry, James. Don't worry, there will be a VOD of this. Let's see. His feathers look so beautiful. It has such a nice color combination. You have no idea. his fuck, what were they called again? Primary, oh god, well, anyways, his finger feathers, you know, the ones that are really pretty and long, they actually have a heart pattern on them. I don't know if my mom can assist me, and if she has an actual big feather of his that I can show to chat. So, yeah. His feathers, yeah, look beautiful. Yeah, I find, personally, my favorite barn owls are the Australian ones because they're really gray. I really like that. They're really pretty. Well, that's not the one I mean, but that gets the
vandaag.
No.
Oh.
See, you can hardly see, but it's like it kind of forms a heart. Normally, it's just a vertical or horizontal stripe, but in this case, it does like show some hearts on it. It's pretty awesome. Thank you for the host, Prince David. Like stream. How's that ankle? Swollen as fuck. I should actually be cooling it right now. Hey, Adam. Seeing those scratches, yeah, owls are just flying cats. They are. They totally are. Right, Joker? Joker, what do you hear? What do you hear? What's he doing? He's hearing my dad inside. Let's see.
Sorry.
Mom Medigeek says hi, Oxymom.
Hello.
What made me decide to get Joker? I always loved barn owls. They've always been my favorite animals. And like I said, an old classmate of mine is actually a falconer. And because of that, I actually spent an entire summer helping him with the birds and going to shows and going to weddings and all sorts of stuff with the birds, and it was really, really awesome. And I did anything, like from cleaning up bird poop to like cutting up the food that they eat and all stuff like that. Ooh. And yeah, I just always loved raptors and birds of prey and owls and all that stuff. And at a certain point he asked me, do you still want an owl? And I was like, of course I still want an owl. And then he arranged with my parents that he reserved an egg at a breeder for me, which was a barn owl, and my parents paid for it as a graduation present. So I've had Joker since 2012, and he was born in September, and I got him when he was 2.5 weeks old out of the egg, and he was really, really tiny. He was like this big, really, really small. And yeah, we immediately became friends. Stop doing that. You're not getting out. You're not getting out. Adam's dad actually made this wonderful contraption. Okay, let's see. Joker to God. Oh yeah, he is. Need to go and meet Joker. See if he likes you. Oh God. Don't think he wouldn't. I'm not sure. I don't think he would mind. Joker's pretty easy. Joker has returned. Oh hi, Oxy. Thank you. How you doing? Revolticon. Well, you replaced Oxy with Brina, so she replaced you with Joker. I had Joker before I had Adam. Just saying. I was first, okay? I replaced him before he was even mine. That's obviously a joke. I'm pretty tired, guys. I am pretty stressed out. Tomorrow is my flight back to Canada. And I am having a great time here, and I don't want to leave this floofball. I don't want to leave him. I don't want to leave him because then he's gonna get all sad again. Yeah. So I'm a little like meh. So yeah. If you guys have any more questions, go drop them in the chat. I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Just dealing with some not so fun stuff with a neighbor of mine. Oh, that sucks. Otherwise I'm fine. Joker's making my day better though. Yay, that's good. I'm sad. I know that I'm gonna leave my friends and family behind for a while again, and that's really, really stressful. May have a good restful night. I don't sleep much. I literally sleep like 2 hours a night, and then I wake up and I lay awake. I'm like, okay, I guess this is as much sleep that I get today. But yeah. We need more questions. Nice to know that Oxy is streaming just to give us the bird. Now what he's doing right now is called preening, and it is him cleaning his feathers, and also because he's molting feathers, he always just plucks the ones that are loose out. And we had a couple of really pretty ones today, and some really fluffy ones. Because it is so hot, he has to get rid of that winter coat, basically. Although he's shed a lot of feathers so far. Is that one loose? Nope, that's definitely still stuck. Okay. There's somebody on the roof over there, which is really funny. Do Oxy Mom and Oxy Dad enjoy Joker's presence? Yes, I hope so. They talk to him a lot, and my mom feeds him most of the time and goes for walks with him, so yeah. She used to be... Okay. There's a tit. A baby tit, Mom, right above you.
Kijk nou. Wat lief. Kijk nou, Paul.
It's right on that heat thing.
Oh.
You guys see it?
Mama.
And there he goes.
Oh, leuk man.
It's really funny. Having a bird in the garden actually gets more birds in your garden. It's really fun. I have a weird question. Has Joker done any mating calls or dances? You know, to attract female owl for mini Jokers. No, not really. I think the screaming and the stomping that he does with me is kind of like a mating ritual. I'm not really sure. This is my first barn owl, and I have never seen barn owls mate. Now, I'm pretty sure there is footage somewhere that you can find that actually explains that. But he definitely tries to mate with me. Every single time I get into his aviary for the first time and on the day, he will just try to jump on my head, grabs on, and just starts making weird noises. And his wings will flap inwards. It's really funny. God, it's warm. I actually have rosy cheeks from the heat. That's amazing. I don't like heat, guys. I don't. I'm not good for summer. I'm absolutely terrible. What do you search in Google to find that? Barn owls, mating call, or mating rituals? There you go. It's that easy. My pet can kick your pet's ass. Not really. I don't know. I know Hercules is pretty awesome, but I don't know if he can kick Joker's ass. Joker will probably just fly away. He'll be like, yeah, bye. Does Joker have any toys or stuff like that? He used to have a bunch of toys. But since he moved outside, because I used to keep him inside, but that actually damages his feathers, and they're better off outside anyway. But because of him moving outside, there was no point in me having him have like stuffed rats and stuff. Joker does not like being tied up, just saying. So yeah, he does not really have any toys right now. He just flies back and forth. Oh, another floofy feather. Joker, Joker, I got a feather. Yeah. He's trying to make a noise, but it's not really coming out. Oh, that was a sneeze. That was a sneeze. Okay. Who wouldn't want to mate with that flowery, cute head of yours? I know, right? Are you in Canada? Nope, not right now. I am in the Netherlands with my parents. This is the last day of my trip here. I'm taking care of Hercules' brother. I'm kind of mad and glad about it. I saw something about that, yeah. Joker's so adorbs, man. He's really cute. Right, Joker? Are you cute? Are you sleepy? There's so many noises. All the birds are getting awake. Joker's smiling. Joker. Joker. Psst. 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 Oh, this is also a fun story. When I got him, he was just my only pet. And we moved out together. And then as soon as he moved outside, I got really sad and lonely. Because I was always used to having either 5 cats around me or Joker. So, I decided to see if I could get a cat. And that's how Rex came into picture. And as soon as I had Rex, Joker became really, really, really jealous. And he actually ended up biting my nose hard enough that there was a really big stripe on it and it bled and everything. It was really bad. He was really mad at me for getting another pet. So yeah, eventually he found peace, I guess. Oh, what he's doing right now, as you can see, he's tucked in one paw or one talon. It's like, don't do that, Mom. Don't do that. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. And that's how they sleep. They sleep on one leg. So yeah. And he's not really bothered by these. These are not that heavy. It will just give him more leg muscle. How many times has Joker gotten away from you and flown off? Only once, I think? Only once, when I first started to walk, take him for walks and stuff. It was down this street, and he flew onto somebody's garage. And I managed to get him back really easily. But, oh my gosh, I was so shocked. I was terrified. One sec. I hate trying to type in Dutch and then, or have my keyboard set in English. It's really hard. Okay. Joker, you're really, really terrible. You're just looking at the other side. Let's do this. My hands are covered in sunscreen. So, there we go. He's like, what are you doing? So yeah, only once did he fly off. But yeah, that I managed to get him back. Doesn't Joker want to attack or eat other birds in the neighborhood? No, not really. He'll look at a magpie and be like, what the hell are you doing on the top of my roof? But nothing really that makes me fear for other birds of life. There was a robin the other day, and it's literally landed a meter away from him, which is quite impressive. We were also still sitting there, so it was also weird. But no, Joker was just sitting there. I was just looking at him like, oh, what are you? That's it. Nothing really too spectacular. How do you tell the difference between Joker being happy and Joker being annoyed without him screeching? You can just tell. I don't know, this might be really weird to answer because there is no real way, but if it's your pet, you will know. You can tell with Rex right now, so yeah, it's the same with an owl. You can just tell by his behavior that he will be annoyed. Yeah, you sense it. That's basically it. You just feel it. It's really weird. There is no explanation. It's been a little while since I've been here, but I had to show up for the owl. Oh, I see how it is now. I see how it is. No, it's okay, Decker. How you doing? Joker is a hoot hoot confirmed. Joker actually does not hoot like a regular cute little owl. They make a lot of noise. They scream, and it's really, really nasty. If you want to hear it, I suggest you look it up on YouTube. It's really bad. Your 3DS is in my room. I think it is in the metal thing. Why are you trying to find your 3DS? I assume Rex is just always annoyed with Adam. He's either annoyed with Adam or trying to beg for food. So yeah. Puppy Dad agrees. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, now is the time to ask. There's a fly here. He's sitting on my laptop right now.
Okay.
They're both right there. They're both in the same thing.
Jawel, zo.
But that's not a Joker question, Adam. Also, why do you need your, yes, thank you. Switch. Cool pack. I already have a towel for it. It's right there.
Okay.
I need to cool my ankle, guys. It sucks. Absolutely the worst. And I hate it. But, you know. Better a cold ankle than a swollen one. Oh, you're selling your original one. Oh, okay. Right now? Did you find a buyer? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I need to do this real quick. How long is Joker active and how long does he sleep? Is it normal for him to be awake during or active during the day, or is it an adaptation of being a pet owl? Joker is a night owl. You can see what he's like. You can tell what time of day the owls are active by the color of their eyes. Joker's eyes are pitch black. They're really, really dark brown, and that shows that they're active when everything is dark. And you have snowy owls, which are the one that's Hedwig from Harry Potter, and they have really pale yellow eyes, and they're active when the sun is pale yellow and it's like midday. So they are actually day owls. So are great gray owls. They're also day owls. And you have the Eurasian eagle owl, which is the biggest owl actually. They have really beautiful red orangey eyes, and they are active during the twilight and during the mornings. So it's really, really pretty. You can tell stuff like that. I don't know, I just get really excited when I talk about this. That's when you can tell when the owl is active, and yeah, it's really cool. You're getting stuff out for selling? Nice. How does Joker exercise during the day? During the day, he usually sleeps. Unless I'm here, and then he'll just try to get my attention. And usually, if you look at his aviary, I don't think... Well, I can show you now. Let me see if I can show you guys the Nest Cam that we just hooked up. What?
Mag ik stroom gebruiken 1 seconde? Kan dat?
Sure.
Nee, ik stoor niet. Doe jij het ding.
Ja, kom hier dan.
Mag.
Moet je die nou hebben of die?
Nee, die.
Over the flowers, please. One sec, guys. My mom needs the power outlet. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just a sec. I'm loading the Nest Cam. But for some reason it's not showing right now. Oh, there we go. You can see a couple of the branches. All the tiny little white splotches you see are actually his downy feathers. But this is what his aviary looks like, and he usually sits right up on this branch. So yeah, he jumps from branch to branch and just flaps his wings really excitedly. And that's how he exercises. Learning with Oxy, yay! I suppose bringing Joker to Canada is too complicated or expensive. Do you hope to get a local barn owl someday in Canada, or has that flown out the window? Cyclonics, I know what it takes to get a barn owl to Canada, but I'm not gonna do that until we like really know that we're living there and stuff. Like if we have our own house and actually a yard, because right now we don't have a yard for him anyway. So there would not be any point for me to really go there and pull him over there. He's snoozy. He's like, whoa, so tired. Suddenly Dutch. Yeah, I'm sorry. Is he even any good at proper flying? Does he get much experience beyond long jumps with wing assistance? Oh, he can definitely fly. Yes, I have flown him, and it's really cool. It's really nice. They just flap their wings, and then it's usually like trying to soar through the air. Plus, owls are silent flyers, other than other birds, because they have special little ridges on their feathers. Let's see if I can show you. You can zoom in on his feathers. Do you see those tiny little ridges? That's actually his foot ring, but those little ridges make sure that they cut the wind in such a way that it actually, camera focus, that it actually makes it silent, which is really cool. But yeah, he can actually really fly. That language switch, I do that all the time. What is that owl called again? It's a barn owl. It's a Tyto alba, meaning the white barn owl, because there are a lot of different barn owls. Can you shave off your hair and send it to me? I want to use it to make a big pair of gloves. Nope, I cannot. That's not a Joker question. No, exactly, Spike. It's not a Joker question. Sleepy Joker looks adorable. Yeah, he almost looks fake. Joker. Whoa. Whoa. Those are tiny little Joker kisses. Let's see. Have you seen a naked owl? You can't unsee that. Yes, I have. And the naked owl that is going around on the internet is actually a naked barn owl, which is really funny. But, you know, they're not really pretty. Other girls fly their kites when it's windy. I fly an owl. I don't fly them when it's windy, because, you know, they are really, really light, so before you know it. Can you send me some of your owl feathers? I want to make a headdress. Nope. Nope, those are mine. I don't share those with other people. What does Joker eat? Sorry, Miss Miyagi, I saw that fly by. I'm so sorry. Joker eats one-day-old chicks, mice, and on his birthday he gets a rat from me. So yeah, that's... Or he can also eat hamsters, but don't ever feed an owl pigeon because they can get really sick. Do you think he gets lonely? How do you think he'd react if you got him a friend? Right now, if I got him a friend, he would probably not like it. You can't really give an owl a friend later on, because that just doesn't go well. Yeah, you either have to raise them together, or just not do it. Owls are territorial, I think, as far as I know. Mind you, I've only had one owl at a time, but I noticed from a friend of mine, he actually had a brother and sister barn owls, and he could fly them together and all that stuff because they were raised together. But if you don't raise them together, Joker actually thinks he's a human, so he would not respond well to other owls. I actually have a mounted barn owl taxidermy stuff, you know, and if I show him to Joker, he's like, what the hell's that? So, yeah. And yeah, he does get lonely. He particularly misses me, which feels terrible. I hate it. Yeah. One day old chicken McNuggets, yes. How would Joker react on Rex? He usually they stay out of each other's way. It's pretty easy. Alburb. He's an Alburb. Hey Heather, how you doing? Joker is a human. Yes. Right, Joker?
Hij is wel een paar dagen verdrietig ook, baby.
You're a really fluffy human. Yeah.
Als je weg bent, is hij een paar dagen sad.
I know. Joker is actually what my mom just said in Dutch. Joker does get really sad when I leave. He also did not eat for the first 3 days when I arrived here. But, yeah. One sec. Boop. Boop. Done. Yeah. You can definitely tell. It's like basically being lovesick. And it's really, really sad. And it really hurts. And I try to not even know about it. But I know about it. It really, really hurts me. Do you ever Skype Joker from Canada? Tuna, my mom plays my videos to him where I talk to him. So he does hear my voice. He does remember my voice because he will look at it like, huh? What? I know that voice, but where is she?
Yeah.
And whenever I Skype with my parents, my mom always takes the whatever she's streaming it on outside to show Joker and stuff like that. Plus, we have a couple of cameras that I can actually use to look at Joker. So I at least can stay in touch. Obviously, he can't see me, but, you know. Yeah. Predatory animals tend to be territorial, so that doesn't surprise me. Even dogs and cats will be the same. Yes. Doing good. I almost forgot to stream. No, it's okay. Is he asleep? He's snoozing right now. What? What was that? What was that? Ooh, ooh. He's also ticklish, guys. It's really funny. He's like, it tickles. Stop. You're holding my finger. You're holding my finger. He'll just tuck it right in. His fluff. His floof. Let's blame Adam. Adam is to blame. Yeah. No, it was my decision. But yeah, I do miss him every single day. Which might sound really, really soggy, but it is the way it is. Being lovesick, I know that, right? Being love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. How old is Joker and how old was Joker when you got him? I got him in 2012, in September, and he was 2.5 weeks out of his egg, so he hatched 2.5 weeks before. Then I got him, and that was around the 24th of September, I think, and so he is 4, almost 5 years old, which is quite old, because in outside of captivity, they don't really live longer than 2 years because of traffic, poisoning, food scarceness. Is that a word? I don't know. I just made a word. Anyways, yeah, they don't really live to get that old out in the wild, but in captivity they can turn up to 20 years old. So they're really, really pals for life. They're like a cat. They live pretty long. How many meals a day does he get? Depends. If he eats more and if he shows more signs of being hungry, we will feed him more. And yeah, he doesn't eat that often. I would say maybe 2, maybe 3 chicks maximum a day. In the summer a little less, I guess. And in the winter, before winter starts, he obviously eats more. So yeah. Is he standing on one leg? Yes, he is. His other little leg is right in here. Right there. See? There it is. Don't do that, Mom.
Yeah,
Don't do
don't.
that. Stop. Scarcity, shortage of food, same thing. Scarceness. He's cosplaying a flamingo. Oh my god, a pink Joker. Make it so. That'd be really cute. Does Joker miss us, even though he doesn't know any of us? I wonder if he really misses somebody else except me. I'm not trying to sound really self-absorbed right now because no, but I don't know. I don't think, because he doesn't know you guys, so I don't think he misses you. I'm sorry. Does he spit up pellets like wild owls? Yes. His digestive system works exactly the same way as wild owls. Yeah, I have one that's right over here, but that's just a tiny skull, which might look disgusting, but that's what a pellet looks like. It's just fur and bones, all packed into this tiny little pellet, and he'll just spit that out. You'll see him be like, and then all of a sudden his mouth goes wide open and he's like, and then he hears it fall and he's just looking at like, what the hell is that? So yeah, it's really, really interesting. Ooh, that was a big butterfly. Nobody misses me, that's for sure. Aw, I'm sorry. Put a red sock in the washing machine next time you wash Joker. Oh my god, a Joker in the washing machine. That's so sad. Joker. Joker. What are you looking at? He's really focused on something.
Me.
Hey, bitty, 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 bitty. What are you doing? I'm eating. Well, that's not my problem, is it? Looks like chocolate. Nah, if you look at it up close, it more looks like cow or horse manure. Well, not cow manure, horse manure. How do you clean an owl? They clean themselves. They don't really require cleaning. Sometimes, Joker, come here. Come here. Sometimes next to their beak it can get a little dirty. I don't know if you can see it, but right about here there's a little dirt. And if that really does not want to let go, or he's unable to get it off, I try to just use some water and like gently touch it and stuff like that. So yeah, he also has a little like bathing cup where he just washes himself and stuff like that. So that's how he does it. So yeah, guys, I am gonna ask you for the last couple of questions because I do want to get an ice cream. It's warm. Bloop. Bloop. And Joker is really tired, so I want to get him back into his aviary so he can snooze because he's been out for almost the entire day. No. I'll tell you in a sec. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? I think it's yogurt ice cream with blueberries, if I can decide something. Is that a cow behind me? Yes, it is one of those silly things that people put on their gardening stuff. Should I get a cat or owl? You should get a cat for sure. 2 cornettos already today? Oh my gosh. Jelly! All I've had that was ice was an ice pack around my ankle. So, yay. Snooze, you lose. Owls are a lot more work than an owl. Well, yeah, having more than one always is more work. But yeah, final questions, guys. Hit me up with those. Does he eat the chicks dead or alive? How do you entertain him? Could he hurt himself? He eats them dead. I entertain him by walking around with him, going to the woods and stuff, just chilling with him. Was my foot on stream? Yay. My feet look absolutely battered right now. But yeah, I go for long walks with him and he really enjoys that. So that's how I entertain him. Or I just put him next to me and he's just good with just some cuddles and stuff. Just some really nice little cuddles. This is something he really enjoys, just like rubbing that facial disc. Should I get a white shark or a unicorn? Probably a great white shark because they're easier to get. Can he fly or are his wings clipped? He is not clipped. He's not clipped at all. I would show you, but he's so comfortable right now. I don't wanna do that. He also likes doing this and that little ridge. No, he's not clipped at all. I would never ever clip an owl. That's freaking mean. You can clip a parrot's wings because that's more of a domesticated animal anyways. But if you clip an owl's wings, that's just wrong. But yeah, guys, soon we'll be having a Joker nest cam on stream. And let me show you once more what that looks like. Because we actually hung it up today, and thanks to you guys, this is possible. Let me just connect. So this is what it looks like. This is what we'll have on stream, and if he's sitting somewhere, I will try to zoom in on it and put it on my whatchamacallit, on the stream itself. So yeah, we'll be in touch with Joker way more often now, and you guys will be able to see him more often, and I think I'm gonna hook it up in some of the like starting screen, BRB, so you know you can see that already while I'm still setting up. When is the next stream? I am gonna give myself a couple of days to really relax and wind down from all the stress. The next stream was I wanted to make it next week, but you might have a shot that when I'm feeling better that I actually stream earlier. But you know, I don't really know. My mom was just like really like, oh my gosh, look at me, I'm watching you on Twitch. I'm like, yeah, so what? Hey Joshua, how you doing? But yeah, I think that's gonna be it then, guys. Will I play Ever Oasis? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Maybe? I don't know. Tweet at me what it is and I'll give you an answer on that. I'm gonna be gone all week, so okay. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe I think maybe Sunday will be the first stream, so I can like catch up with everybody and do some quality time with everybody. But yeah, Joker's getting ready to sleep. This is what he does before he really goes off to snooze. Thanks for streaming. My pleasure. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a really good time, and if you liked the stream, make sure to drop a follow and follow me on my socials to know when I go live next. We'll have an owlcam on our streams as many times as I can, so that's gonna be a given. Enjoy your ice cream. I'm trying to find my expanded 3DS battery cable. I don't know where that one is. Sorry, baby. Take Joker to the Efteling with you next time? I don't think I can. That would be way too stressful for him anyway. I'm sorry, Joshua. There will be a VOD. Don't worry. But yeah, guys, I will be back soon enough with some regular streams and we'll be able to catch up. I'm gonna try to make a vlog. I'm absolutely terrible at video editing, but I'm gonna give it a try. He's so beautiful. Thank you for the AMA. You're most welcome, Mr. Matt. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate that. But I was able to catch the end of it on my lunch break. That's good, Stuka. You can always watch the rest later. Bye-bye, Joker. I'll hope to see you again soon. I hope so, too. What do you think, Joker? Joker, what do you think? Put that foot away. But yeah, guys, there will not be any fancy outros going on right now. I will just end the stream because this is from my laptop and it's probably sounding like ass and looking like butts. So, but I hope you guys had a really good time and yeah, follow me on my socials, drop a follow right here, and maybe if you want to support me a little more, check out my Patreon. I'm gonna leave it up to my mods to drop those links in the chat, and I hope to see you guys next time when I'm back in Canada. Canada.
Bye, people.
Joker only has 1 foot. Yes, he's a 1-footed bird. Anyways, bye! Joker! Joker! He hears a noise. Night. Joker! Joker! Look the other way! Look the other way! You're not being a good host. Never mind, guys. Joker does not want to say goodbye. But I will. Bye, everybody!